If you're looking for a brunch idea, let me put you in tune with these homemade biscuits and gravy. Recipe super simple and the biscuits way better. To a bowl, I got 3 cups of sifted flour. We're gonna add our baking powder, baking soda, our sugar, and a pinch of salt. Whisk that all in, then we're going in with a stick of butter, our shredded mines, but make sure it's ice cold. Mix that in and make sure every piece is coated with that flour. Make sure we're gonna add 1.5 cups of that ice cold buttermilk and make sure we get it well incorporated. Now I'm using the silicone mat, but you can use whatever you got. Just make sure you put some flour down so it don't stick. We gonna roll this out and flip it a few times like we did them ounces back in the day. The flip is to give it layers. We gonna take our biscuit cutter and dip it in some of that flour so the biscuits don't stick. And you wanna make sure your biscuits touching so they help each other rise. Something we don't do as black people. These gonna go into a 425-degree oven for 20 minutes. Next we gonna get started on that gravy. I'm using hot breakfast sausage. Pause. Once we get at a head start, we gonna add in 1 diced onion. Let that cook fully through. Then we going in with 3 tablespoons of flour. You want to let that flour mix in until you no longer see any white. And then we going in with 3 cups of heavy cream. Mix that in together. Then I'm gonna season it with some garlic powder, onion powder, and black pepper. I held back on the salt until the very end until I was able to taste it and adjust the flavors. Mix that together and let that thicken. You could use milk if it thickened too much. Now look how fire these biscuits look on my life. Now I'm gonna plate these up for y'all. These came out a hit. Give it a try and I'm gonna check y'all later.